Ayan. And good to mention, no, para na rin kay Mr. Apollo Miranda. At this young of an age, 13 years old, Apollo Miranda is actually a product of Wild Blue Juniors. Ayan, so good to acknowledge yung kanyang roots sa kanyang paglalaro, yung mga sumusuporta dito kay Mr. Apollo Miranda. And of course, his sponsors, nako, para sa 13 years of age. Napaka swerte and napaka blessed ng batang ito, no? Being supported by a lot. Yan na nga, no? Allow me to, hindi naman sa pinopromote ko po, no? So, sila Q-Tech, sila How, first hand ang talent ni Mr. Apollo Miranda. Thus far, looking great here in the first rack, Mr. Apollo Miranda. Very good. Ayan, no? So, considerably, as he ages a bit, nadadagdagan din ang kanyang physical height. So, syempre naaalala ko, no, na mas cute pa si Poy Apollo Miranda a couple of years back, but right now, given that he has developed more height, definitely maraming mga tira ang kaya na niyang abutin at tirahin ng Again, live po tayo dito sa Pacman's Q Club. This is located in the Worldwide Corporate Center along Shaw Boulevard, Mandaluyong City. Well, Dugilis came up with a good safety. Apollo Miranda playing a good kick shot there. Wow, impressive shot-making abilities being in display right now coming from Hendrick. Hindi ganun kadali yun, ha? A combination shot, especially kapag binabagsakan, no, is not an easy feat. Well, creative use of kiss off the three, making the two. Oh my, oh my. So, well, he tried probably a little too hard. The jump's available, but the kick might be better for Apollo. He wasn't quite fortunate there. Medyo narekta niya yung tama dun sa 4. There you go. A foul has been committed. So, he's gonna get chances, I believe. Pero syempre, given the stature of this opponent of his, this is Henrik Dugilis. Again, well-known professional player din, no? Dito sa ating bansa. Henrik, very seldom he'll be coming up with errors there, here and there. So mag-iingat lang, no? Vice versa, ganun din para kay Mr. Dugilis. This is gonna be for his first point. Henrik Dugilis. Teka lang, teka lang. Impressive shot-making abilities displayed here by the young gun. Okay, that is another rack. Another break. Okay, fortunate enough there, Mr. Dugilis. With that kick on the 1, he doesn't sell out easy here, pero kita yan ni Apollo Miranda. Ayan, very good, no? Grade 8 if I were your teacher. Bibigyan kita ng 3 stars para dyan, Mr. Apollo Miranda. A kick shot is gonna be warranted here for Henrik. Ayan, so an option has unexpected pocketing of the 1, no call. So, Apollo Miranda, magkakaroon ng pagkakataon dito, no? Required, pero hindi magiging madali yan, no? Well, he has an angle here on the 4. And with that, he has developed the 7 ball, bumped it away, at ngayon, no, nag-open up ang mesa. Nice play here from the 13-year-old Poy Miranda. Okay. A bit of jitters or a bit of na pressure siguro siya, no? But then again, nice effort. Well, for Mr. Dogiles, gusto niya naman sana na maging mas malapit dyan sa 6 ball, but I think he can easily just maybe roll this forward, bounce it off the top rail. A bit of spin would help. And as we can all see, perfect ang pagkakalapag po niya dito sa 7. Well, there you go. Finally getting his first point. That is Henrik Dogiles. And that was a pretty impressive break coming from Henrik Dogiles. 1 and 2 go in the same pocket, and the 9 ball also manages to drop. That would be in the bottom corner. At may tira pa siya para sa 3. Ayan na nga, So from where the cue ball is at, Henrik Dogiles is half or more than half a table away from the 6 ball. Pinasunod, and he will fall short here of ideal position. Ito, I think he doesn't go for the 10 ball. Sabi nga natin, dito it's always last ball 10. Just call the 6. Pipinahan niya. That's thick. That's a thick shot there on the 6. And of course, Mr. Apollo once again magbabalik. Ayan, as we watch, it's good to know para sa inyong lahat, for your information, Apollo Miranda has a younger cousin na si Achilles Miranda. Nako, abangan nyo rin yan, mga bulilit pa, pero in terms of skill and ability bilang isang pool player, nako, malaki ang potential niya. Achilles Miranda. Easy busy here for Mr. Apollo Miranda. Pupuntos muli siya. He's gonna have his 3rd point after that miss coming from Henrik Dogiles. Ayan. Alam natin, his bilyarista ka when you're a pool player and your parents are in full support sa passion mo, sa sport mo. Ayan. Nako. And the best thing about this pala, according to Apollo's mother, today is Apollo Miranda's birthday. Nako, batiin natin ng happy birthday. And what a gift would it be para sa kanya, kung makakalusot siya ngayong araw. Parehas na kaming teen ni Mr. Apollo Miranda. He's 13. This could be inspiration para sa mga ibang aspiring pool players na ito, young gun Apollo Miranda is competing dito sa ating open tournament, and so why not you? Of course, Mr. Dugiles, isa pa sa mga not as young as he was more than a dozen years ago, but kitang-kita, no, ang talent, ang skill he developed all throughout the years, competing, squaring off against other pro pool players is there. Yeah. Well, probably oras na, no, for Mr. Henrik Dogiles to start picking up the pace, getting more better rolls and running out. Para naman yung hopes niya para sa isang pagiging kampiyon dito sa Efren Bata Reyes Yalin 10 Ball Open Championship mabuhay pa. So lalaban hanggang sa dulo Mr. Henrik Dogiles. Now, probably he just better watches out kung paano niya titirahin yung 9 mamaya. So, it's gonna be critical in this rack. 7, 8, and 9. I think he tried to develop that 9 ball, but given that, pahanda or 9 ball to the corner. So, let's see. Ayan na nga, no? Not working in his favor as of now. Kaya bang pahulugin ang 9 ball? Well, that's more like it here. Henrik Dogiles. Nilaban ng doblete and there you go. That's going to be his second point. 5 racks in the books. 3-2 in favor of Apollo Miranda. Molino, happy birthday, Apollo. And of course, kay Mr. Dogiles, happy rack number 5 na ipanalo mo yan. So let's move forward and wait for the next rack. So after leading by 2 points, Apollo Miranda, Hendrik Dugiles has finally stepped in and has shown his probably his better skill, given dito no mas experienced and mas marami naman ng laban itong si Mr. Dugiles, but of course never count out the young gun. Called the 6 ball, Mr. Dugiles. That was a good break there. Medyo puwersadong sargo, but the result is good. Oh no. Ayan. So medyo makapal ang pagkakatira ni Mr. Dugiles dun sa kanyang carom shot off the 1 going to the 6. So for the young gun here, Polo Miranda, I guess he's gonna have to use the bridge. Well, the layout seems fine. He probably wants to draw this back just a bit. Or maybe a stop will do. Ayan. Take the 3 to the side. Land easy on the 4. Once again, the 5 is open for probably the corner or probably the side. From where he is right now, probably he draws this cue ball back. Hatake niya ng konti. He will land a shot on the side. It's open. And obviously, from this layout, it looks like the 8 will pass either corner pocket. So the chance to get ahead once again for Apollo Miranda is present. Again, sa mga viewers natin, no, nanonood dito sa ating live stream, you are all invited to witness the matches, the event live dito po sa Pacman's Q Club. Again, we are located at Worldwide Corporate Center along Shaw Boulevard, Mandaluyong City. So, napakadaling puntahan, no? So, coming from EDSA, it's just around maybe 100 to 200 meters pagkagaling mo sa EDSA. So, maiksing-maiksi na lakad pagpalagay natin nasa EDSA ka papunta dito sa Worldwide Corporate Center. That would mean south side ng EDSA, no? Sa Shaw Boulevard. So again, it's a very very nice pool hall Q Club na binukas dito. Merong, I believe this is 19 tables including the stream table na meron. Nice run out there coming from Apollo Miranda. He gets for a number of times yung kanyang sargo. Hindi kasing lakas ng sargo ni Henrik Dugiles. Ayan, medyo nilakasan na niya, no? Seemed like Poi was going for probably a safety or trying to make that 5 ball. Nonetheless, moving forward, he has sold it out for Mr. Dugiles at titira dito. Mr. Henrik Dugiles. It's an open layout. Nice drawback. He has a shot here in the 6. Well, the angle suggests he's going to have to deal with probably the 8 and the 9. Bawal tamaan yan, no? Kasi kapag nahagip mo yan, that may change things here. And good to mention as well, no? Itong si Mr. Henrik Dugiles. Is also excuse me, Mr. Apollo Miranda pala, no? So nakita ko lang, but Apollo Miranda, the young gun, ulitin ko, no, 13 years old, yung nakaupo dyan, recently signed up a sponsorship with Altair, ayan, at saka Python. Kita ko lang naman. So, muli, no, congratulations talaga sa Miranda family. Anyway, here's Dugiles. Ayan, that's gonna help Henrik Dugiles here. This is a very makeable 10, and of course, with this, the score is gonna be 4-all. There you go, 4 apiece. Technically, this is down to a race to 5. Apollo and Henrik are tied. Again, dito po tayo sa Efren Bata Reyes Yalin 10-ball Open Championship. Prize money of 2. Nice time, nice event, a lot of competition, high quality, and of course, marami rin tayong inaabangan na mga idolo nating And after a number of racks, finally Mr. Henrik Dugiles has broken free of that lead held by Mr. Apollo Miranda for some time. So syempre, in terms of experience and skill, again, this is a race to 9 in the losers bracket. Henrik is still hoping for another really good chance na yun nga, makalayo. Possibly inch closer towards that dreamed trophy dito sa tournament na ito. Not exactly best thing here for young gun Apollo Miranda. If that was a kick shot, well, he failed to capitalize on that sa east dito. At ang 9. Ayun. So he got it nicely. From the looks of it, parang open yan, no? So a kick shot might be required for Apollo. For the jump shot, a bit of risk involved. Pwedeng lumabas ang bola dyan. No, not that time. But look at the distance he created. Maganda yan, no? So still working in his favor as of this moment. Maganda, no? Apollo Miranda comes up with a reasonable shot there. So tingnan natin, ha. The one can be made, but it's a long shot. You also would have to weigh out the risks, especially when your opponent has the capability of running out the remaining number of balls. Magaling din umubos. He has called a corner here for the one, so Apollo is going to go offensive this time. Well, the risk that Apollo Miranda has taken there didn't really get him the benefit of securing a point. Seems like it's gonna be Henrik who's gonna be running out, getting a chance. Well, heto, no? Henrik Dugiles. Medyo malakas, ha? Malakas. But not quite. Ayun, medyo nag-menor din naman ang bola. So, from here, Henrik Dugiles will be leading by 2 laban kay Apollo Miranda. This will be in rack number 10. Score is gonna be 6-4 sa Sargo ngayon. And he leads by 2. Needs 3 more to win this event. Excuse me, to win this match. Mukhang lusot yung uno na yan for Apollo Miranda. This could be a chance. Good afternoon once again. Welcome back. Malapit na po mag-alas 6 ng gabi, no? And still the match on hand is between Apollo Miranda and Henrik Dugiles. Ito na, no? So, Henrik Dugiles, well, kind of failed to make that 5-ball drop, and nice shot there, nice drawback. Malinis ang pagkakatira niya na yan, no? So probably he goes for his cue extension. Well, that's kind of slow. Medyo mahihirapan siyang pahulugin to, no? Itong 7-ball na ito. Kakailanganin niyang maniguro, no, sa alignment niya. Ayun na nga. A little too challenging that time para kay Mr. Apollo Miranda. So, with this, He's gonna use the 8. Probably would leave a shot here. Kita yan para kay Mr. Apollo Miranda. And nip and tuck muna, no? Tago-taguan muna ang magiging laro nila dito. Well, finally for Mr. Apollo Miranda, no, after coming up with a better safety, he finally extracts some kind of open shot that is against Hendrik Tugiles. He can drop this 9 ball, maybe have that cue ball go across the center of the table. That's gonna be quite short. Parang bitin yan, ha? So, I think he's kind of losing the feel for the table right now, Apollo. Well, maaaring nilaban na yan ni Mr. Hendrik Dugiles. Of course, sa isang normal na laban, sports game na yan. But dito sa ating tournament, Apollo Miranda will have to shoot this 10. There you go. And after, that would be
Hendrik Dugiles.
good afternoon once again. Welcome back. Apollo Miranda. Well, breaking dry. Well, I think given his physical stature, syempre bata pa si Apollo, no? I mean, he's just turned 13 years old today. And happy birthday, Apollo Miranda. Syempre, relative to his physical size, yung power ng sargo niya, hindi pa rin talaga ganun kalakas. That could be a disadvantage on his side, pero in terms of shot making capabilities, kick shots, jump shots, I've seen this kid, lakas din naman talaga. But of course, the more experienced and more complete player on hand, as I would presume, is gonna be Hendrik Dugiles. So, made pro na to. So, seasoned pro pool player. Apollo right now will be bringing out his jump cue. That drops for Mr. Henrik Dugiles, he leads just by a point. The layout is fairly open. And most of the problem balls or difficult shots that have to be taken have been solved. That's going to be a kill shot on the 7, and by the looks of it, on how he played this, he has decided to take the 8 on the farther corner. Probably he can take the 9 to the side. Ayan, or the corner as well. So the corner is going to be the bigger pocket. Mas malayo pero mas malaki, and there you go. Easy 10 ball for Henrik Dugiles once again. He's going to build a lead of 2 against Apollo Miranda. That was rack number 12. Henrik Dugiles has called for a player break.
Losers bracket ka na?
The young gun Kayang-kaya pa naman, no? I mean, what is 3 racks? Anybody can win 3 racks. So once again, it's gonna be Henrik to break. Oh, good break there kay Mr. Henrik Dugiles. Meron na hulog. It's kind of long shot dito sa uno, pero probably was going for a safety there. Di natin masasabi. Definitely wants some cover here. Ang gagamitin niya. Ayan, so he plans to use the 4 and the 5, and I think he got there. Ayan, napakagandang diskarte rin, no? Nakita natin ang potential ng sa paggaling, no, for the growth of Mr. Apollo Miranda. He's decades ahead para sa marami sa atin. That was a nice choice there, going for the 8 to the side. Probably had he missed that, he also planned getting a safety. Well, parang kita naman ni Apollo yan, pero with limited sight of the 1, at best he can maneuver, hoping to get a safety as well. Pero ito na nga, no? Naiwan niyang open tong uno na to. But doesn't look like there's a pocket here for that 1 ball. May kahinaan ang tira ni Mr. Apollo Miranda ron, no? I mean, definitely he wanted to get a safety, pero probably he was expecting more bounce off the rail that time. Ayan. So having trouble getting cover there from both players, pero okay lang, no? No sellouts. Apollo is going for a kick shot, although kitang-kita yung uno na yan. Maybe there has to be a reason he took that shot. Okay, so Henrik took a shot on the 2. Hindi pala kick and stick. But okay, this will be left open for Henrik Dogiles. So if there's any concern that I could see, a bit more work to be done for Henrik. Once he figures this out, probably he would need to bump the 8. He's gonna draw his cue ball off the 4 and maybe bump the 8, use it as a stopper. Let's see. Ayan, so likely so. Developing the 8 ball, medyo tricky spot din naman kasi, no? So a tricky spot of the 8. Okay, so here we are. Open on the 6. Just needs to bounce that cue ball after making the 6 somewhere closer to the center of the table, and thereafter seems like nothing is gonna stop. Okay, nothing is gonna stop Henrik Dogiles except for himself. Manas laban kay Resty Labastida. This is the same scoreline AJ Manas had. Miranda here do the same, put up a comeback. That was a nice shot there. After missing on the 6 earlier, looks like Henrik Dogiles, ito na, no? Pagkakataon na, and nice angle on the 8. Probably would bounce off the side rail here. Out towards the center. Ayan. 2 balls away for Mr. Henrik Dogiles, and tingnan natin, ha? This could be it for him. There you go. Congratulations, Mr. Henrik Dogiles. And of course, congratulations din naman kay Apollo Miranda.